Hi, Mike Cooper here from my YouTube channel, Mike the Rambler. This video is part of my 2022 cross-country road trip from Massachusetts to go to the Pacific Northwest Orienteering Festival, visit family and friends, and do some general sightseeing. In this video, I cover the orienteering event at Lubrecht Experimental Forest in Montana in detail. I'll put a link to the trip playlist at the end in case you are interested in the other trip videos. Hope you enjoy this. After a short morning drive from my overnight location in the campervan at Trixie's Saloon in Ovando, I drove straight past the forest entrance and had to turn around. Not a good start for an orienteer. The main event site was off to the right, but because of the size of the van and the fact that the parking lot was really going to be very crowded, I had to park a little bit further away. In this spot, turned out there was nobody else there. And that's where I was, and the event center was just through the woods back there. It was a bit of a walk on a muddy trail to get there. Let's have the Orienteering Club introduce the event.
Hi, welcome to the first day of the Pacific Northwest Orienteering Festival, as well as the first national ranking event ever held in the state of Montana. This is by Grizzly Orienteering, and today is a middle distance course.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
And what about this for a car license plate for an orienteer? So, shouldn't really be running because I injured my knee about 5 weeks ago and it's still a bit swollen. But I'm going to jog a bit and walk a bit and see how it goes. I did come down from the green course down to the brown course.
Yeah, we are from Ohio. So last week we went to Cleveland area in 90 all the way east and came back to Ohio. And then, yeah, we flew this time, Seattle to Spokane in 90.
What time your start time?
13:04, I think.
13:04. Oh, 13:05.
Right. What course are you doing?
Brown.
So am I. So where are you? How long have you been orienteering?
I started orienteering 1975. So to 40 to 47.
Where did you start? Where were you?
Japan.
Yep.
Yeah, Japan.
So do you know, so there's a Japanese person who was, because I started orienteering in South Wales, and there was
Mr.
Takashi Sugiyama.
Takashi Sugiyama.
Yeah, he did a map of Murthamar sand dunes. And he went to Atlantic College. I never met him or knew him.
Oh, really? He's here now.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, I would love to see him.
Okay.
Because my very first races were on some of his maps.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I will tell him.
Excuse me.
Yes,
I'm looking for Takashi.
that's me.
My hero. So, in the early 1970s,
Yes.
you drew a map of Murthamar in South Wales.
Yes, I
without
did.
contours. One
Yeah.
of my first events.
So you're from Britain, from
Yeah.
Wales?
Yeah. Well, I lived in Swansea,
Swansea, yeah.
between the ages of 7 and 14. And I did cross country at secondary school, but our cross country teacher got interested in orienteering.
Which club were you in?
Well, that was Swansea Bay, but
Swansea
when
Bay,
I was
yeah.
14, I moved to London, so I was with London Orienteering Club.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
You know David Rosen?
Oh, yeah.
John Rye? John Rye was not okay.
Thank you for helping introduce me to the sport.
Great.
I'm so pleased to meet you. My favourite Scottish forest was Craiger Barnes.
Gregor Barnes, yes. of
That's a
course.
tough one. And I did it. So I think, the Scottish Championships there one year.
There was a Scottish championship.
And what's her name? I think Sue Harvey was planning it. And the course, she took us from the bottom of the hill, a kilometre all the way up. I found him. Here's the map with the course I did on it. What we'll do is take a look at different parts of the map, let you have a think about what choices you might make for the routes between the various controls. I'll then tell you what my plans were, and then we'll take a look at some of the video of what's actually happening. Bear in mind, this is not a masterclass, and if I make some mistakes, you're going to see them, and you might come up with better ways to navigate than I did. Have a think about how you might go from the start to 1, then 2, then 3, and then 4. My plan for the first leg was to go down the trail to the crossing point. I had incorrectly thought that was the mandatory crossing point over the fence, but regardless, I like to play it safe on the first leg, so I was okay with realizing it wasn't mandatory, but taking it anyway, as it gave me a pretty good point from which to then just go straight to the control. 1 to 2 was generally just go west and be careful with the navigation, as was 2 to 3, just straight south. 3 to 4, I did consider the long path choice, route number 1, but decided to go route 2 straight. There's a good checkpoint halfway along that I could have looked at, which was that trail crossing point about where the number 2 is marked on the map there. Let's get into the woods now and take a look at some of the video of what actually happened. Thank you. Thank you. And off we go. So, coming out from the south. Alright, so I've got to go through that gap in the fence. And then we're looking for a shallow depression. I guess we'll try going straight to it. Here's the fence. Follow the fence a little bit. Oh, I see. It wasn't a re-entry, it was a little hill. Got my eyes on that building there, so I can kind of judge. There's a control there, but it doesn't feel like it's. That's right. I think it's just going to be over here. Oops, there it is. I saw that one over there, not too big. 31. Oh damn, I forgot to do my watch as usual. Number 2 is due east. So here's the earth bank. 32 is the next one. Another shallow re-entrant. At least I know what a shallow re-entrant looks like now. Don't want to climb a earth bank with my bad knee, but this looks like a place to do it. Oh. Subtle hill, okay. This is a subtle hill, and then the trail junction. But they said to watch out for trails because there could be some that are unmarked. But then there's a shallow depression. Okay, looks like a nice shallow depression here, and then mine should be just after it. There it is. Not too bad. Yeah, a little bit too far to the right on my route. Should have realised that as I was going over the earth bank, because the earth bank, I wasn't near enough to the end, to the left end of it. Next one is due south, shallow hilltop. Just follow the general direction of that larger depression. Shallow ancient little shallow hilltop here. And it'll be the next shallow hilltop, and I can see the control already. I'm very confident that's it. 221, 3 to 4. Do I go straight, or do I go around the trails? Oh, I filled the map. Oh, I can go straight because there's a big trail junction. $2.21. That'll be due east. 34. Another depression. Doesn't say shallow for once. Oh, just pick my way slowly. I think my knee's holding up okay as long as I don't run or do anything too strenuous. Could be that small trail. There's somebody walking on that trail. So I think the trail junction is just here to the right. Take a bearing. And then just go straight to it. 34. It's a shallow hill. That makes sense, in which case it would be there. Let's see if number 34 is here. Next one also looks like a straight one, because if I miss it there'll be a fence. There it is. Four to 5 was straightforward, just go straight. 5 to 6, definitely going straight was an option, route 1. Route 2 was another option, going around the trail, cutting off the corner onto the next trail, then going down to the trail bend. That in fact is the route that I decided to take. 6 to 7 was just go straight and try and get the navigation right. And here's what happened. Five is number 50. Shallow spur. Okay, I'm just going to the right of that shallow hill on my left. Jump down, there's the little valley to the right, over there. Going up a gentle hill. Depression should be a depression on the other side, and the control should just be to the right of it. So there's a big depression. What's that fence doing there? Oh, there's the control. Ah, that was a bit of a mistake. This must be the fence crossing. Time to refill the map. Go down to the trail bend, cut across to the small trail, follow it till it bends, and then in. trail bend. Here's the depression. Oh, there it is. Saw the reentrant. It was at the top.
Somewhere I have been before.
No, you're not lost, you just temporarily don't know exactly where you are.
I know where I am, it's just not where I wanted to be.
It's going that way then. I'm going up this way. Go on, compass, stop wobbling around. Number 744. Reentrant. No catching features, so you need to be careful. It looks like a reentrant to the left, but I'm in runnable space, and that's where the control should be. Let's check this out. Can't be much further. I wonder if it's in there. Yes, there it is. Sometimes you can take advantage of somebody leaving a control. Shoot. Oh, 44, yep. Seven to 8 was a bit of a vague plan. I thought if I go in the direction of that semi-open area, I might spot that. And then I would find the trail after it, and hopefully I'd be able to figure out where I was on the trail so I can navigate into Control 8. 8 to 9, the plan was to use this small valley and staying just to the left of it as a way to get towards the controller and navigate in when I thought I'd gone the right sort of distance. And here's what happened. Alright, so I want to find that somewhat open area. When I cross that trail, it might be a little tricky to figure out exactly where I am. I've done this before, right? So okay, good. This must be that somewhat open area. Through a bit of green to get to the trail. Here's the trail, going down the hill. There's that. Rather going into that depression, I should mean I'm straight there. I can just see it. Up a bit, then find a reentrant and follow it down a bit, or stay just to the left of it. Here it is. Nice shallow re-entrance. It's just over this little sort of spur. Oops, picked a green route. Should put it about here. Okay. Looks like there's a control back there. Nope, it's a person. I just don't think we've gone far enough. So, you go up and over here. That looks like it. 9:43. 9 to 10. Oh dear, what am I going to do here? Nine to 10 has a couple of choices. You could take Route 1, which is sort of going just off north, crossing the main trail, then crossing the second trail, following that along, and then cutting into the control from there. The second route is going up to the main trail, turning right, then finding that shallow hill just north of the trail and following that into the control, roughly, hoping that you hit it because the contours are pretty shallow there. I did choose Route 2 on the grounds that if I missed the control, I would be able to relocate pretty quickly from the trails that would be north of the control. 10 to 11 was just get out to the trail, follow it to the trail junction, and then go in the same direction into the control, and then follow the tapes to the finish. And here's what happened. Could go straight in from the hilltop. That's a long way to guess with bits of green. Well, there's the trail. See, if I miss the control, there are plenty of trails, so I'm going to go with that plan. Try the hill jog. There's the earth bank. Well, I should have crossed the earth bank at the beginning when it was shallow. Oh, it ends here. Of course it does. If I looked at the map, I would have realised that. Okay, let's go to that shallow hilltop. And then it's just due north. Just to the left. Just go around this little bit. Don't go too far left. Just going to plough ahead, and if I miss it, just relocate on the trails. I think that's the fastest way. Well, this could be it. It's either here or there. Try this one. Okay, it's not this one. Let's quick check on the other one before I go to the trail. Oh, there it is. So I just went too far to the right. Let's go down towards the trail. Oh, there's the trail. Two trails. Which one am I on? There it is. And I'm still running. I did walk most of it. Thank you. Thank you for putting it on. Do we drop the map or are they done with it?
Yeah, but where are the rest of the map?
All right, thank you. Okay, thanks.
Camera is on. Does
Yeah.
it work very well in the rain?
Find out.
You'll find out.
Thanks to Grizzly Orienteering for putting on the event, including the post-event dinner, which was very nice. I would have run the green course if I was running competitively for my age group, but because of my knee injury, I ran down on a shorter course on the brown course. And you can see my time there. It's not too bad. Overall, I was pleased and I really enjoyed it.